Extra 2 cents on each dollar spent may not be felt as much on small purchases, but it could make a substantial difference on those big ticket items.
Ben Jordan going in depth tonight for us on how much more it would cost you, arguably the biggest item that's subject to this tax, and why those who live in Milwaukee wouldn't be able to shop elsewhere to avoid it.
Replacing a car battery is Gebrel Miller's first priority, but the next is finding something new.
I'm actually in the process of buying 2 trucks.
Trucks, Gebrel says, are a necessity to run his business. Now he's in a bigger hurry after we told him the city is set to vote Tuesday on a substantial sales tax increase.
Because it's extra money, it's more money, it's a percentage that does come back to me.
If you're in the market now, I mean right at this moment, buy a car now.
Jim Tolkien is the president of the Auto Dealers Association of Metro Milwaukee, which represents more than 100 car dealerships in the area.
What do you think this means for people who are on the market for a new car if this does pass?
Well, the bottom line is it's going to increase the overall cost of the vehicle.
If Milwaukee city leaders approve the 2% sales tax and the county follows with a 0.4% increase, this $17,000 car would come with an extra $400 in sales taxes. A $43,000 car would cost $1,000 more.
I'm 100% sure there will be some people surprised.
Jim says the most important thing to remember:
you pay sales tax on the purchase of a new or used car based upon where you reside or where the vehicle is garaged.
That means people who live in Milwaukee can't avoid the bigger tax by buying a car in a neighboring suburb or in Waukesha County, which has the lowest sales tax in the state.
The N County and the cities within that county, they have some responsibility for maintenance of the roads. And you're going to drive your car probably more often in the immediate area that you live, so they should get the extra tax money.
Jim says a local sales tax hike would have the biggest impact on low-income residents who have less to spend.
Maybe they're going out to buy a car out of necessity and they only have, we'll say, $5,000 to spend. And that includes license, tax, and title. Well, now at $5,000, they may be $250 or $500 over budget because of the additional sales tax.
A decision that could mean your money doesn't go as far, especially if you're looking for a new or used car. Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
A sales tax increase in the city of Milwaukee also means shelling out more cash for major purchases like kitchen appliances, which are already pretty pricey.
So at Grand Appliance and TV in Wauwatosa, they charge tax based on where the item is going. So Milwaukee residents will pay Milwaukee taxes. If an item is here and is heading to Milwaukee after the sales tax is approved, the price difference on, say, a $1,000 fridge would be about $15, including the state and county sales tax. State or sales representative Taryn Fanning says the high-end product is where shoppers will really see the increase.
That's gonna definitely play a role, but if you're spending that kind of money anyway, how much does it really matter to you? And that's more of a personal question for the consumer.
The sales tax is item 75 on tomorrow's agenda. 10 out of 15 Common Council members will need to vote in favor for it to pass.
Congresswoman Gwen Moore sharing her support for the sales tax increase this evening. In a statement, she said in part, quote, tomorrow's vote by Milwaukee's council members is only about one issue, and that's whether there will be enough revenue to provide basic city services in the years ahead.